The summertime forecast.
Yeah, so we have the most widespread rain right now this morning. As we get toward the early afternoon, it'll linger along the Cape a little bit, and then for the rest of the day, just an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Most active weather is really going to be over the next couple of hours. Zooming in here, you can see north of Worcester, this area, just some pretty light rain near Leominster, for example. South of Worcester, east of Northbridge, you've got a good downpour. These are all tracking to the north and east. Billerica, light to moderate rainfall for you. And then for Boston, we have a couple sprinkles around, but as you can see, these downpours to your west, well, they are moving in your direction. So yes, eventually it's going to start raining pretty heavily. Now, temperatures out there are mid to the upper 70s. Dew points are in the low 70s. It's going to be a warm day. It's going to be an incredibly humid day. The heat index right now is barely anything above the actual temperature, but once the temperature starts climbing, when we get a little bit of sun this afternoon, feels like temperatures are going to be in the low 90s, even though highs today for most of us are going to reach the mid 80s, a little bit cooler at the Cape, and again, most widespread rain this morning. Tomorrow, bright and very hot. I've got the forecast coming up.
Kelly, when are we going to get a break from these raindrops?
Actually, later this afternoon, we're going to start brightening up just a little bit. So it is throughout the morning. I will say for the afternoon and evening, I don't want to rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm, but the bulk of the most widespread rain is happening right now and over the next couple of hours as well. And we do have a couple of embedded downpours. Tomorrow's going to be bright and hot, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yes, it's humid today, dips a little bit tomorrow, but the humidity returns Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday as temperatures reach the low to mid 90s. That's going to be making it feel like it's over 100 degrees Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's going to be a hot one. So we actually have a flood watch still from the National Weather Service in effect because we're expecting, and we do have, those isolated downpours out there that could drop a quick couple of inches pretty quickly. And it's definitely starting to near Boston. Yes, we probably have some sprinkles and drizzle on the camera out there, and drizzle droplets are so small they don't always show up on the radar. But as you can see, you've got the heavier rain to your west. Over Lincoln, for example, Billerica, you've got some light to moderate rainfall. And then we do have a downpour west of Franklin as well in Halston. So as we get to later this morning, most of it's farther to the east. The Cape, you stick with it just a little bit longer into the early afternoon. And then we're pretty much done with the most widespread rain and thunderstorms. However, and the forecast model isn't showing this, but with the heat, with the humidity, and with the sunshine, that's kind of priming the atmosphere to create some pop-up bubble isolated shower and thunderstorms for this afternoon and this evening. I know you don't see a lot of that. I think most of us will not see that this afternoon and early evening, but we do have a chance for that as we go past the widespread rain that we have out there this morning. In terms of rainfall amounts, most of us picking up less than 1/4 of an inch, but if you happen to get under those downpours, you could easily pick up 1 to 2 inches. And feels like temperatures for today, cooler at the coast, but farther inland, it's going to be feeling like the low 90s when you factor in the humidity. As we get to Sunday, it's going to be feeling like the low to mid 90s. And as you can see, as we jump to your Monday afternoon, it's going to be feeling like the low to mid 90s. And then Tuesday afternoon, it's going to be feeling like the upper 90s nearing the triple digits. And Wednesday afternoon, it's going to be feeling like the triple digits. And that's because temperatures are going to be reaching the low to mid 90s. But when you factor in the humidity, which we get just a tad bit of a break from tomorrow, that's why it's going to feel so incredibly hot. So for today, 85, tomorrow 90, scattered showers this morning primarily, a spot storm on Monday, but look at that, 93, 95, 93 again, very warm for the start of next week. We don't really get a true break until we get to Thursday, but Thursday is going to be great. The temperature drops, same with Friday, but the dew points drop as well.